Right now, my favorite card of the game is definitely the Evo Skeleton Barrel. So I'm going to be playing Evo Skeleton Barrel with the Evo Firecracker today, and we're going to be playing a pretty quick cycle deck. My goal today is to basically just get as many Evo Skeleton Barrels down as possible. And I have a Berserker in here to take care of any like splash cards like Wizard or something. And I've been having a little bit of trouble with like big cards like Giant or Balloon. So I put Evo Firecracker in here to hopefully help out with that. And we can just get a log down here pretty quickly. Fire Spirit's going to jump there. We take out both of those. So I'm just going to Firecracker in the back, set up a little bit of a offense here with our Skeleton Barrel. And yeah, this game's starting off pretty well. Jamie here is going to be running 3 Musketeers. Okay, Jamie. Our Firecracker's going to get 1 shot there. Actually, might get another shot, which is pretty nice. But it only hits 1 Firecracker twice. Okay, well, we're going to go log here. And he's got a... He's got a Knight in front there, but I'm going to go Berserker here, and we got a Firecracker down that's also able to support. He's going to go with a log there. I just go Spirit here, and yeah, we take out the Firecrackers. The 3 Musketeers, but we also take a little bit of damage, which isn't the greatest, but he's going to go with a cannon in the middle. Firecracker's going to be able to take a little bit, or deal a little bit of damage to that, but we get our damage back right away. And this guy's got skeletons, so he's pretty much just playing 3 Musketeer cycle, so we got to be a little bit careful here. He's going to be basically just spamming 3 Musketeers like we're spamming our Skeleton Barrels. So he's probably setting up for 3 Musketeers now. So I'm just going to go with an Evo Skeleton Barrel. Okay, he's going to go Dark Goblin. I'm going to go Log and then Skeleton Barrel. And the Skeleton Barrel is going to be supported by the Log. He's going to go with a Knight. And the Knight's going to get pulled back. I'm just going to wait on using my Evo Firecracker until he uses his 3M. Because I do want to just save them. So we're just going to keep cycling our Spirits in the back here. Go with another Skeleton Barrel. And at this point, this guy's probably going to 3M pretty soon. So, waiting for that. And my Spirits are actually going to connect with the Archers, which is pretty nice because it's going to be able to take them out there. We got our Berserker in hand. We got everything we need. And we're just going to wait for these Archers to die. Get our Elixir back a little bit. I thought the one Archer would need a little bit more defense, but it didn't. And so, he's going to 3M. I'm going to do a Firecracker the Bridge here with a log. And then try to place a E-Spirit in front. And the Firecracker does shoot twice, able to take those out. We can go with Skeletons here, go Berserker. Nice. The Evo Firecracker is able to stay alive for a little bit longer, able to take out those Evo Archers. We're doing a pretty good job here of keeping our Firecrackers alive, but we're not getting enough damage yet, so we need to be careful because he's getting a lot of damage, and we're not doing enough here on the damage compartment. He's going to get a log down. We don't need to worry about that Firecracker, or that Spirit, or Archer, gosh. We do get a E-Spirit connection, which is pretty nice. That gets us some damage on the tower. He's going to go with a Dark Goblin, which is going to be able to take out our Firecracker. But we have Evo Firecracker next coming up, so we can just go here with a Berserker and go with... Oh, I didn't even mean to play my Evo Firecracker, but I did. But it's going to get a shot on the tower. No, we're not. Okay, well, hopefully the... Ooh, okay, we're going to have to be very defensive here, which is not what you see every day. Okay, well, he's going to go with a Dark Goblin, so I'm just going to get my log down here. Oh my gosh, I missed the Dark Goblin. Yeah, that's not great. Well, we get a Berserker down. Berserker should be able to take that out, but he does get a ton of damage on the other side, so we need to definitely ramp up our damage game here. He's going to go Cannon probably, so we just get a Firecracker in the back. He's able to log, but he's going to take a ton of damage on his tower because he missed his log. He used it early. And we just go with the log here of our own, take out that one Archer, and we need to keep chipping him down here, so we get another log down here on the tower and the Dark Goblin. Pretty nice. Go with our everything here. I'm just gonna play Berserker here to try to. We don't keep the Firecracker alive, but that's fine. We have our Evo Firecracker coming down in the back anyway, so we can go with our Evo Skelly Barrel here. That's gonna be able to get chip damage on the tower, and Skeletons get a few hits, but we're still in OT, so we gotta be careful here. We gotta try to... Oh, nice. We catch a Dark Goblin immediately. We pretty much predict that. We got two Firecrackers down, so we can keep the pressure up. And we're at the part where we're basically just able to cycle to our Skeleton Barrel so fast that he has to keep defending. He can't get his 3 Musketeers out. And as long as we keep getting our Skeleton Barrels down and keeping enough pressure up, he shouldn't be able to do that much. And we get a Berserker down. We have our Evo Skeleton Barrel going down there. Get a log down on the Dark Goblin there. He keeps everything alive so far. Okay, we just keep going with our Skeleton Barrels and our Berserkers. And we can go with... I'm not going to go log yet because he hasn't used his Dark Goblin. Now we can go log because the Dark Goblin's going to walk up. Nice, we can go Skeleton Barrel here. Go with our Berserker. He's probably going to log soon. And, yeah, this game's I mean, that's over. And that was a pretty nice amount of skeleton barrels. I feel like that's too many skeleton barrels, though. We need to change something up in this deck. I will be right back because I want to make this deck a little bit more interesting. This isn't really that interesting. But if you guys are liking this video so far, smash that like button, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're running the cheap lumber loon. I've done this deck a couple times, but I really like this. It's cheap lumber loon. It's a lumberjack. It's a skeleton barrel instead of a balloon, and we're just gonna run it down main with the lumberjack balloon, and it basically does the same thing as a normal balloon lumberjack. So yeah, hopefully that'll be pretty effective. This guy's gonna need a princess down, but he's gonna waste a shot, and we do just have normal firecracker now, so gotta keep that in mind, and we can probably cycle back to our log pretty fast. So I'm gonna go with a log here. He's probably gonna go with a goblin barrel if I had to guess. He's gonna go with a dark goblin. Okay, this guy's probably playing like OG log bait with a bunch of, you know, spam cards. Okay, he's gonna go with a goblin barrel there. We can just go skeletons plus lumberjack, and that should be only a little bit of damage. And we keep our tower pretty healthy. I'm going to go with the Fire Spirit to support our lumberjack here. We're actually already to our Evo Skeleton Barrel, so that's pretty awesome. I'm just probably going to go ahead and play that pretty soon because we don't even have our Evo Lumberjack yet. We're still one cycle away from our Evo Lumberjack, so we can keep our Skeleton Barrel going on the map and get some more damage. But he plays his princess, so he's able to take that out. But he also wastes the whole Inferno Tower, so honestly, that's pretty nice. We can just get our log down here. We can get our skeletons down. Here, our log doesn't one-shot. Okay, our log doesn't one-shot a princess at level 16. That is, you know, that is balancing for you. But our lumberjack's going to take all that out regardless. And we can go with another skeleton barrel here just to apply some pressure. We are back to our log, so we can go with the log here. He's going to try to go for a little bit of trick barrel, but it doesn't matter. Honestly, that the dark goblin might have died there. I was going to say it probably would have died, but it didn't. And we could just go with our skeletons plus our spirit there to take all this out. I'm going to go with another barrel just because I don't want to use my Evo Lumberjack yet. And if he goes with something that requires my Evo Lumberjack, that'd be annoying. But I'm going to hope he doesn't so I can get right back to my skeleton barrel. He's probably going to go with a princess pretty soon. We do get a free firecracker shot, though. That's pretty nice. He's going to go Evo barrel. Okay, I'm going to go with the high log. Oh, he also goes with dark goblin. I messed my skeletons and everything up there. He gets a ton of damage. And I'm just going to go Lumberloon with the Firecracker supporting it. And see what this guy does. He goes with I mean, he is trying to defend, but we're getting a ton of damage. And our Ghost is going to be able to take out this Inferno Tower. We aren't going to be able to take out his Princess, though, so that's pretty annoying. We can go Log here as well as Spirit. And Lumberjack's going to take that out. It's also going to go straight to the tower. Okay, he does get a Goblin getting down, but it's not going to be enough. And our balloon's going to get there. It's going to take his tower. And that's probably game over. So, yeah. This game went pretty good. I don't know. I want to challenge, man. I feel like these games aren't that hard. Well, what else can I do to make this deck harder? Man, I don't want to go right back. I want to just make a video or a change live here. So we're gonna open our lucky drop because you know you have to get through your lucky drops to get to your cards. And honestly, now we can upgrade our log, so that's pretty nice. A bunch of crystals there. We get 200,000 experience. We get level 6. No, that's so bad, bro. Oh my god. No, but we get to level 67, and what should I do with my deck here? Let's see. Let's go by level. If I can get to level, there we go. And then let's just go. Let's put, you know, what makes it harder? Bats over Firecracker. Yeah, that's over Firecracker. There we go. And now we won't have as easy of a time defending. So now we need to really focus our efforts on our defenses. And we just get a Fire Spirit down here immediately. Let's see if we can go 3-0 in this video. If we can, that'd be pretty nice. But if we don't, that's fine. We had our E-Spirit down here. That's going to be actually able to fully defend the Goblin Gang because we had our little cycle cards going down there beforehand. And we get our Skeleton Barrel down here. I think that is our first one. I don't remember cycling one before that. But we can get right back to it. And we literally have our Skeleton Barrel next up. So I'm going to go Skeleton Barrel Balloon. Okay, he just plays his Mega Knight. That's not fun to see, but it's fine. He has an Evo Mega Knight, or he has a Mega Knight and a Valkyrie. Okay, well the Valkyrie actually almost died immediately, which is kind of huge because that takes a lot of HP out of this defense. And I'm going to try to pull this Mega Knight to the middle before I decide to go with my... Okay, Prince. You know, that's cool. That's awesome, Prince. Good job. You charged on the tower. Okay. Well, we're going to have our Evo Mega Knight now, and that's fine. Or Evo Mega Knight. Evo Lumberjack now, and that's cool. We're also going to take out this Goblin Gang without needing to do anything else, so we get a little bit of damage on the tower as well. That was a pretty bad defense. I wasn't expecting the Mega Knight to jump on my skeletons there. That pretty much messed everything up, but that's fine. We get our bats down here, and he's going to take a ton of damage for our bats. We get the damage lead just out of that, because I guess he doesn't want to defend that. And Yusuf Baba here is just going to be waiting. He's waiting. He's going to probably play Evo Mega Knight in the back or something, or just do nothing. So we're going to go Lumberjack Skeleton. Yeah, he does play an Evo Mega Knight in the back. I was expecting that, so I was like, might as well switch it up. And he's going to go with a Valkyrie, which I think we might be actually able to just take out immediately. Yeah, with the Evo Lumberjack. The Evo Lumberjack takes that out immediately. We get a ton of damage on the tower. Almost take out the tower there. Don't take it out all the way. He's going to go with a Hog. We have to keep this Mega Knight jumping around here. And we're going to play those. But we can also get our Lumberjack down. And nice. I think this is going to be a pretty good defense. We can take everything out there. I'm going to go with our Skeleton Barrel on this side. We have not that much pressure on the right side, but still enough to do a little bit of damage. But also we're going to hit the death damage on the left side. So we might take the tower there. And I think this guy just gave up. Wow. That was... I feel like this game was really super easy. And this guy... It's another... Like, I don't understand. The people in ladder, when they're doing Trophy Road, it's just so much easier. I feel like they try a lot less when you're playing... Like, when you're playing ranked, the people you go against, I'm in League 4, and I'm trying to get to League 5. It's just try hard, no life sweats, man. But yeah, no, if you guys like this video, smash that subscribe button. And we're almost to 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, I gotta do 1,000 special. And if you guys want to drop comments on what that 1,000 special should be, I'll probably do whatever the top comment is. And yeah, if you guys like this video, like I said, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.